Dad Lehman Upfit here, and today we're talking about an Overland Vehicle Systems tent and their pretty sweet brackets that I like a lot. I'm gonna show them to you. Here's how they work. Boop, boop. So I'll climb up on a ladder here. So the bracket is made special for this hardtop tent. This is the Mamba. It fits like this. So you got a track in the bottom, right there. Then you can get bolts in, and then this top track here. The nuts slide in here, you bolt that up. So you got a bracket that fits right on the side, gets it out of the way of your strut, and makes it to where you can bolt any awning on there, really. These are an awesome bracket for 50 bucks. I love them. So I'm going to get the brackets on, and then I'll show you this 270 awning that we're gonna stick on. It should be pretty sweet. We're getting ready for a trip to Florida to the Save Expo, where we're gonna drive this one down there. So I'll get these brackets on, and then we'll get this awning on, and I'll tell you if it's sweet or not. So I've got a helper putting them brackets on, and while he's doing that, here's this awning. This is the Overland Vehicle Systems Pneumatic 270 LTE for light, and it is a passenger side awning kit. Here's your part number here, boom, boom, boom. And I understand with the LTE, obviously it's lighter, so it's going to be chintzier made. I really didn't want the extra weight on there, even though this thing's fat already. I do try to be mindful where I can on weight. I do have a crazy heavy tent and a crazy heavy cap. The deck system's heavy. We carry a lot of gear, but what are you gonna do? It's kind of the way it is. So I'll try to save a couple pounds on an awning if I can. I really wanted a 270 so I can look like all the cool YouTubers out there. They all got their fancy awnings. That's really not why. We just need the space. There's times where we camp and it's raining out. I'd love to be able to prepare food underneath of a tent awning instead of out in the rain. So I'm gonna peel this out, open, get it mounted on here. We'll take a look at it together and see what it looks like. All right, so we got this awning mounted up here, and now we're gonna show it to you. It mounts up pretty easy, especially with them brackets. We had to push it back a little further than I wanted so it would wrap around the back of this tent, and it did leave it a little bit to where the awning kind of starts a little bit past where I want it to, but it works good. So I'll have my assistant Seth Lee open it up here. Let's do it, Seth. Look how easy this is, especially if you got a Seth Lee. He is available for rent. Cover comes up, boom, boom, boom. It drops down. Whoop. Spinning around. Wow, look at that. Boom, gives us some nice shade for cooking and this and that. And then normally, it's got a little hook up here. We hook a strap to this, bring it over to there. It comes with it, so you can tether it, pull it tight. And that way, it keeps this thing from flapping in the wind. And it's also got legs that you could stick it down if you were in a lot of rain or a windstorm. But I like it. It's going to give us plenty of room. We're going to try it out here coming up. Going to Florida, get out of the sun, be able to cook some food. So that's what it is. I like it. I just stepped on a floor drain. It made some noise. No worries. Now my assistant stepped on it too. All right, that was it. Have a good one.